Hi everyone, my name is Casey Ganji,
And I'm Nicola Cousier.
and we're going to be your child's Algebra 1 Level 3 teachers this year. So this is our phone and email contact information if you ever need to reach us. We are more than happy to answer any questions that you ever have about your child's grading or extra help or anything like that.
Yes, and Miss Ganji and I find that it's probably easier and quicker if you email us. We can get back to you at a quicker pace if you use our email, which is presented right here on the screen.
So everything that your child is getting will be given through Google Classroom. So all the students by now have access to their own individual classroom based off of their block. So important announcements, homework assignments, notes, class resources are always going to be available on this site. And every time that something is posted, the students will receive an automated email telling them that they have a new assignment or a new assessment coming up. So everything that they will need will always be available both in person but also at home on Google Classroom. So this is what their Google Classroom will look like. On the dashboard, you will see that their assignments that are due they're given the date as well as the time and the name of the assignment. Every week in the stream, I will post a weekly document, and in that weekly document, which I'll show you on the next slide, it will contain everything they need for the week. And then under the classwork tab, it's organized by week number and the dates. So you could see that the homework as well as the notes are going to be posted there. And Miss L takes really good notes every class. So that way, if a student is absent, they can always access it through the Google Classroom.
And they can use these notes also for when they're doing their homework and they don't understand a concept or having a little bit of a struggle or confusion. The notes usually it's broken down into depths of how we solve problems in the classroom.
So here's that weekly document. It's posted every Monday at 7 a.m. It'll tell the students what chapter that we're working on. So you can see here that in blue underlined, the packet's actually linked straight into the document. And then it goes through each day. So it's organized by whether the students are in person or online. And if they actually have a day where they don't have class, because the Wednesday students don't have class in the afternoon, for instance, their assignments for that day are posted here as well. So everything is linked directly in here. And we sometimes urge the students to print this out each week, keep it in their folder, and they can check off as they go as they complete an assignment. In terms of grading, it's on a total points system. So all the points get added up for their quizzes, their classwork, their homework checks, which we will be doing every in-person week to make sure that the students are keeping up on their notes, as well as online assignments. All of that will go into a total points, and that will determine their quarter grade. Points will be deducted for missing, late, or incomplete work. We tend not to take missing work only because we do go over the homework in class with the students, but we do make some extensions here and there depending on what's going on. We just urge you to please check PowerSchool regularly to see if your child is missing any assignments or handing them in late.
And there also may be times that if a student or a child is missing a lot of work in PowerSchool, we'll reach out to them via email to let them know, hey, you're missing certain assignments, and we'll bullet them so they know which ones they're missing. They can work on those ones and get them into us.
Yes, Ms. L will offer a lot of support for any students who seem to be falling behind. This is also the calculator that we urge students to get. So it's a TI 30XS. Many of the students have them already, but if a student needs to sign one out for the year, they can as well. So what are we going to learn in Algebra 1? We are currently in Unit 1. We're focusing on expressions, equations, and inequalities. The students are going to be solving 1- and 2-step equations, and they've been combining like terms. But we'll also look at linear and quadratic functions, data, which is on the SATs, as well as some graphing, factoring quadratics, and systems of equations. So this is the foundation of their high school math career. In terms of extra help, there is a math center online in the afternoon with Mr. Moriarty. He's our math support person. And there's also a form on here where you can request individual support with him. Ms. L and myself will also be coming up with a time soon when we can meet with students individually for extra help.
Right, because right now we're definitely offering that help during class time because we have blocks of 55 minutes that there are times that students may be able to work on an assignment independently, and we can work with those students who need the extra support during class.
So we're looking forward to a great year and meeting you during curriculum night.
So far, we're off to a good start, everybody.
I'd say so.
Thank you. Thank you.